Midjourney recently released a new feature called Style Reference, and I got some comments wondering what the real difference was between this and image prompting. So, I'm going to try to explain this in 3 different ways. I'm not sure which one is going to make the most sense to you, but I hope one of them clicks. I'll start with a math metaphor. Maybe this is an analogy. Image prompting is like addition. This plus this equals that. A picture, a reference image, plus some words in our prompt is going to equal the generation. Let me show you this example, the baby blue Memphis pattern. I love this picture. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when we use this as an image prompt. First of all, how to do it. You're going to write what you want to see in your prompt, a dog. If your picture is already on Discord, you can simply click on it and drag it down into your prompt. When you hit enter, this big long link will shorten, and it will look something like this. Do you see that sort of addition come through? We have our picture, that Memphis pattern background, plus a dog is equal to this. I think you can see both halves of the formula pretty easily. It's even more apparent when we prompt for something like a day at the beach. This is literally taking a picture of a day at the beach plus our image prompt. This is what image prompting looks like. It's much more like addition. One more example that might help you out is when you get a little more detailed with your prompt. A man wearing a red jacket and gold shoes. Okay, the red jacket didn't necessarily come through except in number 3, but the same idea applies. Image prompt plus your words is equal to your final result. So image prompting is like addition. However, style reference is much more like multiplication. Your image multiplied by your subject is equal to your generation. Here is the dog example. Notice how that pattern isn't exactly like the reference image, it's just in the same style. But this might be the best example of what I'm trying to explain. A day at the beach. Look at this. You don't really see a day at the beach and you don't really see the reference image. You simply see a combination of the two. I think number 2 is absolutely amazing. And then we have a man wearing a red jacket and gold shoes. Same sort of idea. The style gets transferred through and the subject gets blended together with it. Image prompting cares deeply about the entire picture, literally what is inside of it, while style reference sees through the subject, it sees through the color. It sees the bigger picture, like how it was made. And if you're new here, my name is Nolan. It's my goal to make learning AI as straightforward as possible. If you've learned something new so far, consider leaving a like on this video so we can share it with more people. I need your help with that. Thanks. Okay, the second analogy that might help you understand it a little better is related to cooking. Image prompting is like making a sandwich. Peanut butter plus jelly is equal to a PB&J sandwich. We're going to use this pile of Lego bricks as our image prompt. And when we image prompt it with something like a dragon, we literally get the peanut butter and the jelly in one. We have a dragon on top of those Lego bricks. Now, that might be what you're looking for, but style reference is much more like making a smoothie. Same image reference and we get these. No real sign of Lego bricks, but the essence of it, the color is still there and it maintains that style like a toy figurine. But if that wasn't good enough for you, you could add something more to the prompt, like a dragon made of Lego, style reference that picture, and you get these, where now we're starting to see that blend come together a little more. Conversely, if you image prompted that, a dragon made of Lego, we get that same sort of sandwich scenario, where sure we have a dragon made of Lego, but it's on top of our original image. Is that making a little bit of sense? I have one more way of explaining it, but I also have one more example with regards to cooking. Let's take a look at this, the wide angle full view product photo of a futuristic, stylish yellow raincoat unsplashed. The point is I just wanted a specific fashiony look for a raincoat. If we were to image prompt this into a yellow couch, this is what we get. That whole character comes through with the image prompt. It really is like addition and it really is like making a sandwich. Your image prompt plus your prompt is equal to your generation. And style reference is much more like multiplication, much more like making a smoothie. Our reference image plus the couch is equal to this. That's pretty cool. And it's even the same idea for a medieval armor set. Here it is for an image prompt, and you can see the character. You can see the yellow raincoat underneath the medieval armor. Cool pictures, sure, but you might be looking for more of a blend. And that's where you get something like these. With the style reference, this is like some Daft Punk imagery. Those are amazing. I love that look a lot. And the final way I can explain the difference between image prompting and style reference is relating it to writing a story. Image prompting is much more like writing about a specific character. We are going to use Batman as our example, and I generated a picture of a Batman action fight scene, graphic novel, comic book page. Maybe the words were a little redundant, but I love the outcome. Now when we use that as an image prompt along with the words Ninja Turtle fight scene, we get these. And I'll be honest, these turned out way better than I thought. I mean, number 1 is pretty cool. But you can see in number 2, they sort of have these Batman ears. Number 3, maybe he's got a bit of a Batman cape on. And number 4, that's just straight up Batman. Image prompting focuses on the character of the story that you're writing. We image prompted Batman, so we get Batman in the results. Whereas style reference is much more about being inspired by the vibe or the genre of the story. Like, take a look at these. Oh my, I just got more goosebumps. Ninja Turtle fight scene. Look how good these are, man. Oh my god. I can't believe it. That's the real difference between image prompting and style reference. Style reference does not care about who was in my original image. It only cares about what that image brought to life. And in this case, it's that black and white manga-inspired visuals. So cool, oh, I can't get enough of this. And if that look wasn't enough for you, you can use the parameter --SW, that stands for style weight, and then a number between 0 and 1000. This determines how much influence that reference image has on your generation. At 1000, you can get something like these. Super beautiful and way more in tune with that parent image. I hope that gave you some clarity on when you should use both of these options, and I know the prompts in this video were pretty simple, so if you want more information on how you can expand your prompts, you should check out this video here. I hope you're doing well, take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace.